The Able to Vote campaign was launched by the Albino Foundation nationwide to educate persons with disabilities on the need to be involved in the nation's political process. The campaign, which is aimed at voters' education, will enlighten the community of persons with disabilities on the need to vote and be voted for, and funded by the European Union through its EU SDGN program. Speaking at the event, Inec Resident Electoral Commissioner Dr. Shuku explained that election management inclusivity is undertaken to create equal opportunity and level playing field for civil and political participation by all eligible Nigerians without discrimination. He disclosed that the 2022 Electoral Act has provided a legal framework for assisting persons with disabilities, special needs, and vulnerable persons at polling units by provision of suitable means of communication. He commended the organizers of the program for creating a platform for enlightenment and awareness.
A mission of a free, fair election. But today we are entitled it free, fair, inclusive election.
The program manager at Albino Foundation, Ndufreke Ferdinand, said the program, which is aimed at drastic reduction in participation of persons with disabilities, is also directed at educating persons with disabilities on their rights and facilities available for them during election.
It's a voter education campaign to sensitize persons with disabilities on their rights to vote, and also to reduce voter apathy amongst persons with disabilities to the barest minimum possible.
In a remark, the Vice Chairman, Joint National Association of Persons with Disabilities, Enugu State Chapter, Josephat Obiekwe, and the Vice Chairman of JNAPID in Nkanu West, Chigozie Ekoshi, said persons with disabilities are now more confident of their full participation in the 2023 general election, while commending the Independent National Electoral Commission for several measures put in place to make the electoral process more inclusive. They thank the organizers of the program for initiating the Able to Vote campaign.
We have our babies. We are ready to vote.
The program has a privilege and an interest that the Inec has for persons with disability in the country, giving us an opportunity and a listening in, so that all we will feel free in the voting in 2023.
In a goodwill message, the Public Relations Officer, Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, NSCDC, then Emmanuel Iwuchukwu, challenged persons with disabilities to look beyond their physical challenges and tap into their innate potentials, assuring that the NSCDC, with sister security agencies, will protect persons with disabilities before, during, and after the elections.
Your physical appearance has nothing to do with your membrane. What we're talking about, put your brain to work. I use it to prove to the world that they are wrong.
There was panel discussion on security issues around disability and prevalent gaps in electoral rights of persons living with disabilities, priority access to polling units, voter apathy, and individual cluster needs.